We're going to use this background again, just because I forgot to download the other ones. Could have made up like some excuse, like, oh, because this one's the one I used last time. I did. But in reality, I just forgot to download the other ones. So we got some stuff to talk about tonight. Like, I have a tea review coming up in a couple seconds. Almost ready. Should have had this all set and ready to go, right? Nah. Professional streamer Vinny decides to wing it. Almost. We're almost ready. Now we're ready. So, welcome back to Kirby's Dream Course. I would have finished this last time. I was 2 levels away from finishing this, but the game is so fucking difficult. But I'm not gonna get salty today. It's just not happening. I'm gonna be chill. It's gonna be great. We're gonna finish the game. I can show you some of the bonus levels. So, Course 8, and then a couple bonus levels. So if you remember, Course 8 was designed by Satan's asshole itself. Including this fucking torturous level. I don't even remember how to do this, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. And I'm gonna try to get this, like, kind of... My goal is to... Well, that was the dude I wanted to get. I mean, could be worse, could be better. As long as the tomato yachts are full, I'm happy. Alright, so... There we go. There we go. Should... Yep, that's the momentum I needed. There we go. No, go down. Ah. I think I'm just gonna gently nudge Kirby. Why wouldn't they give me a power for this level? Fucking hell. No, it's good. I'm not getting salty tonight. I told you, tonight is not a night for anger or salt. Tonight is a chill night. Someone said sometimes the game expects you to carry over a power from a previous level. Well, this is the first level of this hole. Someone else said, did you know you can control the way Kirby moves after you shoot? Yes, backspin, topspin, there's curve. I've done most of the tricks in this game, as far as I'm aware. Famous tricks. You know what? That's trash. That's absolute trash. You know what I need to do? You know why I'm not doing well? Because I need to give you the tea review. Okay, now this is... It's called orange and lemon tea. Alright? I'm gonna go in now. Here we go. Tea review. Wow. Also T. That is T. That's what it is. That's my review. T out of 10. Curb. Yeah, Curb, that's good. That's good. Oh! Oh! Kirby. Kirby, that's not bad, actually. That's way better than before. And this level fucking sucks. Okay, now that this is gonna be a little shitty. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get in there. The truth is about this tea. Alright, for real. I know the tea review every night has been a joke, but I want to tell you that this is my favorite one. Easily. Peppermint was good. The other tea is tea. This one is good. What brand? I don't know. It was a variety pack on Amazon. Shit, I don't even know what brand it is. I'll be honest. Someone put joke in parentheses, or in quotations. Listen, I told you I need new writers. You want to write for me? You want to write for my live streams? Oh yeah, no, there's no pay. But, there's what we like to call in the industry... exposure. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't even tell anyone you wrote the jokes. It's not something you'd want to be associated with anyway. Get over there, Kirby. Get over there. Ugh. Oh! Oh no. I'm not angry. Why not jump? Oh yeah. Vinny, why are the writers making fun of themselves? What if I told you my writers are so good that they've been able to incorporate a whole fuckload of meta jokes about them being bad? So this level went really badly. This was a terrible level. I mean, I still have 3 tomat. Boy, I bounced too high. Oh my god. Oh, I've been told by my writers I need to react more to these moments. I have to be like, whoa! That's what I was told. My imaginary agent, told me that, that I need to do that more. Or else he's gonna, I don't know, he's gonna brandish the whip.
Whoa!
That's how I react when I get whipped. When the whip becomes brandished. I do that, exactly. It becomes brandished. Do you remember this hole from last time I streamed this game? This one sucked. Kinda sucks now, too. 4 shots, it's better than last time. Vinny, but what's this question here? You need to talk about being sponsored by Dollar Shave Club and Skillshare.
Right? You get a shit shower shave kit, right? You get some ass wipes.
Kirby! Kirby, you... Now chat, listen. I have a plan. It's called Squarespace.com. My Dutch voice has gotten incrementally terrible. Incrementally more mental. Fuck. There's gotta be a way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit! Oh yeah, we got our first new emote of 2. The other one I haven't decided yet, but Vine Bean, which, it's just the word bean is used too much on this stream for me not to consider it. So now, speaking of bean, I am now totally beansed. My goal there was to get the jump for later, to save the jump for later. This cute baby game wants me to be angry. Stop now, son! Oh, right over the thing there. Vinny, you act under the impression that Kirby is indeed a baby game. You know, I call Kirby baby games at this point just purely ironically. Because I know how sometimes these Kirby games take everything from me.
I want you to know I have a particular set of skills. I will find you.
Oh! Alright, nope. Vinny, how was Season 2 of Vulcan's Hold? I'll be honest, there was no, I didn't get Season 2 on my Dream TV recently. I'm pretty upset about that. Still waiting for it. I want to find out what happens to Falkenhoof. Oh, fuck off. How does this go from being so good to so terrible? I did watch, True Detective Season 3. The first 2 episodes. And guess what? It is fucking fantastic. Season 2 didn't do it for me. This season is much more like Season 1, but also it has its own flavor as well! The lead actor, I don't know his name, I forget his name, but the lead actor in that show who plays, was it Walter? Is the character's name? Wayne. Yeah, Walter. Very good, Vinny. Very good. His name is Walter. The actor as Wayne Hayes, or they call him Purple Haze. That's it's a bit of a story, but he's like fucking captivating. Dude is amazing. And Steven Dorff is his partner. Like, I haven't seen Steven Dorff in a while. That's a name I've not heard in a long time. But he's really good. The writing is good. The gimmick is good this season. Like, the writing is excellent. The supporting cast is really good. And again, like, I wanted to like Season 2. Just didn't do it for me. Vince Vaughn? Alright, I guess maybe. But it just didn't work. Colin Farrell didn't work. But, yeah, now I feel like that's why it's good to take some time off. I feel like Season 2 came out so hot off the heels of Season 1. And this, you know, there was some time for it to cook. So I'm pretty happy about that. So that's my review. That's my review of the tea. It's tea. You son of a bitch. I gotta be careful not to do you, because I don't want Soulja Boy to sell a Vinesauce video game system. Ah! Vinny, is Kerosene coming to iTunes by chance? It will be on Spotify, iTunes, and all the rest. I don't know when. There was an error with some of the songs encoding, so we're just waiting. Also, if anyone ever got a claim from Soul Spasm for playing Red Vox on their YouTube channel, it's on SoundCloud. But if you ever got a fucking claim from Soul Spasm, they released them and they apologized and said it was an accident. Which, it's like, really, guys? Come on. I mean, I used them to upload Blood Bagel in the first album, and some of the singles for the second one, but, what happened was, they put it in content claim despite me telling them not to, and then I emailed them, I was like, hey, can you get this out of content claim? And they said, sure. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good, thanks. And then, somehow it ended up back in content claim again. So I had to email them again and say, could you guys, like, fucking stop this? And they stopped. So just, yeah, that's my adventures. The adventures of content claim. Fun. sick content that we can claim. The Adventures of Link. Well, you know, it's funny that you say that. Oh, man. I forgot about that one up there. It's funny that you say that, because Zelda 2 is now on NES fake Virtual Console on the Switch. And Blaster Master. I'm surprised there was only 2 this month and not 3. I don't know what's going on. Still hoping those rumors are true about the Super Nintendo stuff. This is a nightmare. Vinny, have you done the Bandersnatch thing on Netflix? I did. I thought it was pretty good. I got a weird ending where the dude developed a game called Mario is Pissing and got sued by Nintendo, ended up in jail, and got a UTI. It was weird. I don't really know where that ending came from. It didn't fit the rest of the story. This is awful. Vinny, Netflix is now streaming Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That was the one absence that I was very confused about. They had everything else Monty Python ever did, and then Holy Grail was just gone. It was just not there, and now it's there, so I mean, that's good. I've seen it a lot, so I'm likely not in the market to watch it again anytime soon, but, it's, you know... There's just these little things that keep me from canceling my subscription. You know, like, all the Star Trek being on there? Yes, all the Star Trek, that's what I said. That's, like, really important to me. Otherwise, I'm not sure why I would have it at this point. There's a couple other things, too. I mean, Castlevania. We talked about Netflix. It's not... For me, it's not just a flaming pile of trash. There's some good stuff on there. Netflix is raising their prices again. Wasn't there a thing about how they raised it? They raised their prices 8%? Or, yeah, they raised their prices and they lost 8% of their base? Of their subscribers? $1 raise. Oh, nice! Lost 8%. But then they gain 12% profit. Alright. This is now good. I have a chance here. I have an opportunity. Like that Eminem guy said, he goes, "Opportunity, stop it, go and get it!" I think he said that in his movie 8 Miles. Or 8 Mild? Because now every time I think Eminem, I think Blapkins. And that's my life now.
What are you doing?
Why didn't it get in there? It's fine. It's fine. Well. Well. What was that one Will Smith movie where he was the last man on Earth? I'm a Legend? Man, that movie. It was weird, I was driving in Manhattan not too long ago. I'm a legend, he says. He goes, yo! But, I was driving Manhattan, I found the spot where he sees, who's the mannequin he calls? The Blanikin. What's the Blanikin's? It's Steve? Frank. And I was like, oh, I recognize this. I've never driven this way in the city before, but I was like, wow, this is from that movie that I saw one time and then never again, because it's actually not that good of a movie. That's cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Still could have been way worse. And now this nightmare. The nightmare continues. Someone just said, is that a fucking cum emote? What the fuck? Are you talking about the nut emote? The one that says nut that has Luigi on it? No, it's about Luigi getting a nut from Mario and Luigi video game fight game where they play the game. No, the milk one? No, it's milk. Simple Flips milk. How do I fuck this one up so bad? Last time I played this, I got this one no problem. This one was not an issue. I mean, that's kind of what it should have looked like. And well, at least I got stone. Stone, not stoned. That was good. And yeah, I remember this one. I'm still not entirely sure how this one works. Go up. Go up. Yeah, I did this one way worse this time. Last time I had it.
Whoa! Ow, ow, oh.
0 lives. Watch an all hole-in-one run in this game, it's nuts. That exists? I gotta watch that. You know when Stinky Winky gets busted out, that shit gets real. Yeah, when the Tinky Winky voice starts happening, there's an indescribable rage building within me. And that's not... it's not something I like very much. Get up there, Kirby. I think I screwed up a little bit. I don't know if you saw that, but I screwed up. Could you tell? Are the gold things Steve Harvey? I don't think they have mustaches. Believe it or not. But you're not the first person to say that, so... Could have gone worse. Still 0 lives, though. Yeah. Please don't tornado this time. Which boyos should I be UFOing? Maybe I UFO these boyos and then warp over. So just keep this, like, very, very careful, very safe. we go. I think this is where I game over last time, right? Fire and electricity destroy Wispy. Yeah, this was... I've never been to this part of the game before. It's time to use every power, I guess. Wow. Excuse me? No! Oh, God! How the fuck are you supposed to know what to do there? Should have waited until Wheel bounced off the wall. This is not good. Have, not many chances left. Am I gonna make it over this tree, you think? Or am I too close? Could curve the shot, or I could, try to warp out of this. What happened? Oh, there was a lot of gift subs. I was wondering why the chat freaked out. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. It's a bad level. Please shit on my dreams. Please shit on my dreams. Alright. That's unfortunate, to say the least. And I'm out of tea as well. I need to overclock my curb.
Oh shit, I overclocked him!
Oh. Oh, man. Awful. Just awful. Someone said, what's going on here with the sub thing? No, I don't call out subs. If you read the disclaimer at the bottom, I appreciate them very much, but I don't call them out because it would be, a stream of just me being interrupted constantly, and, I don't want to encourage them anyway because I'm good. I don't need them. I appreciate them, like, so much, but I'm not gonna call them out. So, sorry if you subbed and you didn't get the call out, but that's not what I do. Could you imagine I'm playing Silent Hill 2? I'm really getting into it, I'm enjoying it. And then I'm like... Anyway, here's a shout out to Cockfeast420. Thanks for the sub, really appreciate it. You know, it's just... no.
Now we try to get into the warp. And now we go into the hole.
Vinny, will you be playing the new No More Heroes? Reviews pending, but probably not. I've heard... When I say reviews, I mean, you know, I like to compile a number of different sources. So, I know reviews are subjective, but I'm not gonna spend $60 on a game that got 25% on Metacritic. There's a certain threshold of shit that I'm willing to tolerate. Oh, it's 30 bucks? What are we at? It's 71% currently. Let me take a look. I know it's a minigame collection. The first review title I see is Not a Touchdown. Maybe. I see some decent ones, I see some bad ones too. Whoa. I'll read through them. I'm gonna take a nice cross-section, and then I'll read some people, you know, that, I will read some stuff from people that played the game that aren't reviewers, and then I'll make up my mind. I'm very, in between about it, because I like No More Heroes, but this seems like a minigame collection, so I don't like No More Heroes enough to want to maybe play a game I'm possibly not going to like, you know? God knows I'm not starved for games at the mo- Why didn't that work? Oh. God. Vinny, who told you it's a minigame collection? I heard it was a series of minigames. Is that not accurate? No? It's a hack and slash in 7 different worlds. Vinny, did you check out the Mortal Kombat 11 reveal? No. I will. The game is literally to fund interest in No More Heroes 3. It's just Suda needs the money and doesn't want to make a Kickstarter. Okay, so I was wrong about what the game was. I thought it was... The first review I see is Travis Strikes Again is viciously annoying. That doesn't bode well, but I'm going to read them, and I'm gonna find out whether or not this is something I'd be interested in. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I'll have to look into it. I want Suda to be able to make the game he wants. I like Suda 51 a lot. So... But I mean, you know, I gotta have some interest in what I'm playing. I hate this hole so much. Oh! Jesus! God Jesus! We got a chat full of Michael Scotts. Several people are typing, that's what she said. There's another, interesting thing that I'd like to bring to your attention, which is that someone did the machine learning algorithm to upscale the backgrounds of Final Fantasy IX. I thought Final Fantasy VII was gonna get it first, but someone did it for Final Fantasy IX. So it's released, it looks good, but it's not done yet, and the dude is still testing it. So there are some issues with it, but by the time I stream Final Fantasy IX, it might be good enough that that will be the thing I stream. Let me show you. It's Z-Pilot is doing it, and I want to show you a couple of the backgrounds, because they're fucking remarkable. I don't know if I can show you a before and after, but I can show you a couple afters. Actually, that's... Here, I can show you before and after. Check this out. It's amazing how the PC version is the blurriest. But, you know, it's not a huge difference, but it's enough of one that you apply that to the rest of the game. And if you're, like, kind of zoomed out enough, and you're viewing the game as it should be viewed, it's gonna look nice. Like, here's one more. It's me, Zidane. That's how I say it. I know some people say Zidane. It's like, what are you talking about, man? But, so you got that. And then here's the, upscaled version. Just a little extra boost to sharpen it up, considering Square lost all the original files for Final Fantasy IX, or deleted them. This is the best it's gonna look. And Zidane dances a little bit, too. It's not a big enough difference to lose my shit over it, but it's nice. I mean, it'll be good when I stream the game. So I'm pretty excited, considering Final Fantasy IX is like one of my top games ever made. This is kind of exciting for me. Okay, this is fun. This is fun. That was the opposite of fun. Question is, do I go back and get this now? I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Look how far off it is. Well, still here. Someone in chat asked, do I think the Switch versions of Final Fantasy 7 and 9 will look better than the PC quality? And I don't have a lot of faith in Square that that's going to happen, especially considering they no longer have those backgrounds. But from what I understand, they tried to smooth out the PlayStation versions of the backgrounds, and they blurred it a little too much, and as a result, they lost detail. That's what I've read. I don't know how true that is. How did they lose the backgrounds? Well, this is something that comes up on stream a lot, and the answer is I'm not really entirely sure. It doesn't seem like anyone is. But from what I understand, it's just the space to, the space required to keep these things, like, on hard drives at the time, 20 years ago, was a bit of a premium. And so hard drive space was not easy. I mean, for a company like Square, they could have afforded it. They could have made backups of that shit. But they decided to delete instead to save space. That's how I understand. That's what I believe happened. I screwed that one up.
Like a glove.
Remember Jim Carrey's when we were kids? He did the thing like a glove thing, and then he sang from his asshole. Oh man, what a guy. Come on. It's such a shit power, oh my god. It's so fucking bad. Fuck that tree in particular. You know what? Oh boy. Alright. It's 2 lives, 3 tomatoes. This is good. This is the best I've done yet. Probably, you know, just in the conservation sense. I've had better levels or better worlds, but this isn't completely terrible. God bless. You want to hit the wall with the wheel? What? After you bounce the wall with the wheel, use fire. Oh! Shit. That's how you do it? That was an accident, but it'll do. I wonder if that's how they named that game, It'll Do. They just couldn't think of a better name, so they just said, it'll do. This is it. Oh! This is it, Luigi! Let's be real, that's the most fitting possible way for me to have finished this game. I did it. I finished this game. I didn't do great. I'm going to be watching the, at some point I'm going to watch the video of every course with a hole-in-one. Because that just doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Wait a minute. What the hell's this? The king?
Alright, welcome to Triple D.
How the fuck do you even do combat in a game like this? Oh, that's how. Okay. Gotta lead your shots. This is the most extreme form of golf known to mankind.
Gotta plan ahead. You gotta planikin. Planikin. Jesus. Ignore the little ones as much as possible. Okay. Oh boy, little one. Yeah, the little ones don't really matter. They can't really do anything to you if you just disregard them. Penguanthony Fantano here. Dreamland's busiest... Shit. They can do... Yeah, they can do a lot to you if they hit you. Disregarded them a little bit too hard. Penganthony Guintano? Oh, I guess that makes more sense, yeah. Just have to be a little bit more on point about my timing. There we go. There's this really fucking bizarre video that someone sent me of like some dude in Second Life covering Stone Temple Pilots' Creep.
and it was like, you know, he was doing full Scott Weiland, but it was like, it was an exact replica of the actual dude, but in Second Life. And the microphone wasn't matching the vocals or the movements. It was so weird, and I can't find the video, and I'm not gonna try. I don't want it to get brigaded anyway, but it was, I don't know why anyone sent that to me. Here I cure my cure. That's sex type thing, yeah. Creep is, well, I'm half the man I used to be. That was a pop song in the early 90s. Think about how many songs called Creep got really popular in the early 90s, and it's like, what the fuck? And yet, generally, I'd say we're more depressed now, overall. This is a nice ending. Nice ending music, constellations, Kirby. Good. What game did I recently have to make constellations or do something with constellations? Katamari, thanks. Yep. Na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. There are bonus levels, and I have a save file that Nary sent me, and you know, I'm interested. I'll check them out real quick. Corpy, why do you make the... Corp, why do you make constellation of yourself? Vinny, here it is. No, that's the Radiohead Creep. But oh my god, you found a Second Life cover of Radiohead Creep as well. What the fuck? How many covers of there are how many covers of songs called Creep are there in this world that take place in Second Life? Na 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 na. Okay, let's do a little bit of the bonus levels. Not all of the bonus levels, but some. And, Nary, can I change the name of the save file to SRM? Will that break it? Vinny, I thought you couldn't whistle. I can kind of whistle. Yeah, this save file is like a little bit... I have to do some modification. I feel like a hacker by renaming the save file. Like John Hackerman. I'm in. The file may become unstable if you rename it. Okay. Oh shit, my computer's exploding! The file is taking over my computer. How many extra courses are there? A whole 8? Did you make a Kappa face? So there's double the amount of levels in this game? The ride never ends. Well, the ride isn't gonna continue. It's more like hard mode than new courses. So, is this kind of like how Super Mario 3D Land had some new levels, but mostly modifications of old ones to make them harder? It's kind of like that. So where does the King of All Cosmos fit into this? I keep trying to figure that part out, but it's just not registering. Vinny, I found a Second Life Big Empty cover by Stone Temple Pilots. No. Vinny, you'll have to watch my 249-part series explaining the connection between Kirby and Katamari. I did watch a fucking bizarre video about PT and how it is basically Kojima's career at Konami, and then, you know, like, it was a big conspiracy, and, tied into Metal Gear. It was just a big mess. I'm not gonna say I don't get it, because I could get it. Vinny, I bought a 3-pound container of Reese's Pieces from Costco today for $10. Are you proud of me? I want you to live, son. Yeah, son! You gonna share that with the class? You really should, though, because you don't want to end up eating all that on your own. Ow! So... Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember this level. So yeah, remix. I think you have to weave in and out with the UFO on this one. think I'm about done with this game right now. I want to just see the hardest course. I want to see extra 8. And I want to see how much my life would suck. Oh, it's this level. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Watch a speedrun? I can't actually believe how excited I am to watch a speedrun for this game. Now, Kirby! Come on now. That was kind of almost amazing. And that's the satisfying part of this game, whenever you pull something crazy like that off. Pretty good. Oh, right, this... So, I guess for this one, you have to... get all the stuff and... oh, God. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm getting agita just thinking about completing this. I didn't say angina. I'm good, he says as he continues. Well, at least let me do one more. Ah. Sorry, did you guys request Mother 3 an inordinate amount of times? Well, you know what that means, right? It's cancelled for the foreseeable future. Oh! So these extra levels are kind of cool for people that really get into this game, but I think I would probably have more fun going back to the earlier levels and trying to get the lowest possible, score. Or, you know what I mean, highest score by getting the lowest possible par. This is a great game. And if you have an SNES Classic, if you haven't tried this, I'd recommend it. It is a little bit of a torturous experience at times, but I loved it. Vinny, skip to around 29:25 for the craziest shot. Okay. 29:25. So this is a video. We'll take a look at this, then we'll take a break, and then Mother 3. 29:25. Alright. I just want to see what is possible in this game. Like, what is some... Okay, here's the level that I struggled with. So that's how you do it. You gotta weave in and out. Like a snake. Serpentine. Oh, come on! And you gotta bounce at the- you gotta puff at the exact right moments. Come on! No. No, no! No! No, no! No! Okay, this is a tool-assisted run. So, that should give you an indication of how impossible this is. Can I see one more level, please? Oh, so we're bouncing off a tree this time. Get the fuck out of here! If you puff when you hit something, you get extra speed. See, I didn't know that was the case. I know when you hit the ground from a bounce, you get extra speed. Oh yeah, that's how you do that. Get out of here, come on! Someone said, Vinny, look at the top comment, okay. Top comment is just plain and simple entertainment. That's what it says. Alright, well, again, it's a good game. And I'm never going to be able to play that like that, but it was worth playing in my own shitty way. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I'd like to play another Kirby game this year at some point, so maybe this isn't the last you've seen of Kirby. We're going to take a quick break, and then I will return with Mother 3, so stick around for just a couple minutes. I have a song for you. I need a saga. What's the next saga?